Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, my women, the men, ladies, and gents? We are here today to talk about friends and what they really mean. The topic of the segment is what about your friends? What about them? Are they good? Are they bad? Have they been helpful in your life? Have they actually did anything that benefits you in a way that would make them worthy of an association and a position in your life? Because let's face it, a lot of us have friends that have been around a long time, but they have never actually genuinely earned the title that comes with a friendship, nor do they actually hold true to the expectations of a true friend in a friendship. So I think it's important in 2024 that we really break down just what is a friend. Now, me, myself, from personal experience, I am very picky when it comes to friends. Now, associates are a totally different thing. Co-workers, neighbors, meeting people randomly in the street that you may have a vibe with. That's a totally different situation. And they fall into an associate category. Someone that you may not be really well versed with. You don't know them that well. You don't have a lot of history, but yet there's somebody that you pass by every now and again, that you speak with every now and again, maybe have some personal conversations, but nothing too in-depth that would allow them to step beyond the border of being what's considered an associate. Now, a friend, on the other hand, I personally believe is someone that you have had lots of interactions with. You've gotten to know each other over a vast number of years. You may share similar personal interests that keep your bonds tight. You may have hobbies that you both enjoy or that you participate in that allow you to spend quality time with each other, whether this is a male or a female, because we have male and female friends, so we're not going to put a gender specifically on it, but our friends should definitely be people that we trust, we care about, that care about us, and also trust us as well. They should be people that generally have your best interests at heart and seeks to protect you even when you're not around. A friend should be someone that is really closely considered to be like family. A friend should be someone that when I can't go to my family, that I should be able to come to, or maybe there are things that I can't go to my family with, and only my friend or my friends would be privy to that information because they understand, or they're non-judgmental, or they're unbiased because they don't have anything specifically to do with what I'm going through. They're just there to help you get through it, to help make sure that you're protected, or that you have the right information, or maybe even actually assist you physically, financially, or mentally, whatever the situation may be, so that they can actually be what's considered a great friend. And that's what we want in 2024. We want great friends. We want people that are considerate. We want people that are caring. We want people that are actually interested in what we're doing. We want people that actually communicate, because a lot of friendships don't have the communication that they need. So when there's times of real importance or value, moments in your life where you actually need people to genuinely be there, a lot of times people feel as if their friends aren't around for those moments. And that has a lot to do with communication. Now, that may be on your part. That may actually be on their part as well. And it goes both ways. You and your friends should be sharing these attributes with each other. And a friend doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you see every day or every week, because a true friend, again, is there when it counts. The moments that matter, when you genuinely need someone to be there, not just when we feel like going out to the club, not just because I want to gossip about my day, but actually being there. You lose a family member, you need someone to give you a hug, or maybe it's a situation where you're being evicted from your home and you need somewhere to go, and this friend is there to make sure that you don't have to live a life of homelessness. Or maybe it's a situation where you need additional assistance with your family, your children, and this friend is there to be a part of your children's lives or your extended family's lives, and being there in a capacity that really matters, that really shows that they are a part of your lives. To me, a friend should definitely be a part of your life. I shouldn't have to wonder whether you're my friend or not. I shouldn't have to wonder what it is you're thinking. I shouldn't have to wonder if you're going to be there for me or not. If I have to question your loyalty, if I have to question your support, if I have to question whether or not what I'm going through is something that I should even bring up to you as a friend, then that means that really you're an associate. And that goes for anyone, even if you've known them for years out of your life. I had friends, and I stress the word I had friends that I have known since I was 12 years old. I am 40 years old to this day. And up until a couple of years ago, I still considered these people to be friends in my life because we have been around each other so much, because we've shared so many different memories and moments and things that I felt like mattered. But when it got down to the gist of it, when I started to really look at the actual factors of what friendships were and who we were to people, I started to realize that I was the friend that the friends had. I was the one who was consistently available to be there emotionally, possibly financially and mentally and physically. I was the one that made sure that I checked up on people all the time. I was the one that went out my way consistently, trying not to have interactions that were negative with these people, because I considered them to be more than friends. I considered them to be like family, because I thought that I was the same in their eyes. But I realized as time changed that there are various variables that happen that truly shows you who's there for you and who isn't. Now, these variables can come in the format of serious life changes, marriages, giving birth to children. It can also come in the instance of when people are experiencing hardships like homelessness, unemployment, or even situations where people are going through moments of grief from loss, whether that be from heartbreak or from the non-existence of someone that you care about. There are various things that happen throughout our life, and the people that are around you to comfort you, to love you, to be there, to tell you right and wrong when it matters, those people are the ones who really deserve those titles of friends. Because a friend is not someone that you have to get along with all the time. A friend is not a yes man or a yes ma'am type of person. They are not someone that is looking to stroke your ego, unnecessarily. They are someone that is actually genuinely being there for you. They want to actually be a part of your life in a way that matters. They're there when you have children. They're there when you go through your hardships. They're there to support your relationships and your marriages, whether they agree with those things or not, because the reality is they're simply there to support you. And that doesn't always come with agreements. That doesn't always come with us being able to say, that today we didn't have an argument.